Hi, No Global. It's long-term service channel. Okay. Welcome in. Oh, give me 1 second. Let me just share the live before I read the question. But welcome in. If you're not following, follow. And if you know anybody that's planning on taking the certifications, do please share the live with them as well. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Ms. Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. Or if you're already in IT and you're planning on taking a certification, please do ask the questions and answer the question as well. Oh, thank you for the roses. There's going to be highly educated people in the chat very, very soon if you're already not here. So there's no such thing as a dumb question, all right? All right, here we go. A system administrator is today is Cloud Plus. Yesterday was Security Plus, Cloud Plus. Tomorrow is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. All right, system administrator is provisioning of VMs in a cloud environment, and it has been told to select an OS with the furthest end of life date. Which of the following OS builds would be best for the system administrator to use? Okay, King says LTS. Oh, that's what okay. I was gonna ask what global meant by long-term service channel. So that's LTS. Okay. All right. We have majority. Yeah, the people that are gonna answer.
Oh, okay.
Comeback medic. Comeback medic. Are you really a comeback medic? Hey, Amir. Okay. What's the answer B?
Okay, so the answer would be, sorry, I'm multitasking here. Hold on.
Okay.
So which one? Alright, so so that would be B, right?
Yeah.
Long-term support.
Long-term service. Oh, hi T-Rex.
Now
you said hi everybody. I see what you did there. Yesterday was just hi Raymond.
So it's long-term support.
Which was what somebody
said.
Somebody said yesterday.
Yeah.
That depends what the S is. So it seems like S and IT can be a lot of things in there. But
yeah, but most it is. But I think it's long-term support, not long-term.
Hey, Brinax.
Hey.
How are you?
Not long-term service. I mean, is it being used interchangeably? Because I've heard of long-term support, not service.
Ken is saying it's long-term support.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, sometimes most of the terms is used interchangeably. So
support and service.
Yeah. I mean,
you kind of get the point. Welcome in. Today is Cloud Plus. Okay. Hi. How are you? JC. Let's talk soon. Why? Where are you going? It's the SSP. JC, hi. I'm new to tech and want to get into it. I just started Tech Plus course. What is a Tech Plus course?
I think it's the CompTIA foundational certification. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that is it.
Oh, good for you. What are you trying to do in tech? There's highly educated people. Oh, CSSP. You know I don't know these things. I was like, where are you going with it? I was just, let's talk soon. LOL means you'll be on call-in service. Got it. I don't know these things. Welcome in. Are you going to the next question?
Yes, I have the next question.
All right. This is Tech Talk with Ms. Sakura. Every day of the week is a different certification. Today is Cloud Plus. Tomorrow is going to be. Oh, you did. How was it? We did. Hi, Davey. We did Security Plus yesterday. Oh man, I hope you were here yesterday. Were you? I don't think I saw you. How was it? Also, what are you doing next? Okay, JC said, I'm honestly not sure what I want to do. Maybe something in law. An IT law? Is there IT law?
I don't know. I don't know.
But do elaborate. Are you trying to do IT part-time? Okay, Brayden, you just got your bachelor's I have my bachelor's by the summer of next year. Brayden, we know you got this down pat. SSP, I can't tell if you're serious or not. Are you serious? You could be a JD for IT? Seriously? Oh, that is so cool. I never knew that. Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Oh, wow. Did you know that? I'm going to write that down. Look at JD for IT.
Yeah, similar to what's in real estate.
Interesting.
Right?
Yeah. Hi, Joel. How are you? Hi, Carson. I had never heard of that. Did anybody else know that? Say, sure, CSSP. JD for IT. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't read the question. How hard is Network Plus? How hard is Network Plus?
Oh, I mean, hard is relative, right? But it's I mean, if you don't have any, I mean, generally it's a little
hard.
A little, yeah.
Oh, the answer. The people are saying
in a way.
Okay. I'm gonna read the question and then we're gonna get back to it. Okay. JC, if you're not following, oh wait, who said hard? Davey, if you're not following, follow. We do Network Plus every Tuesdays. Okay. 8 p.m. 8:30. Where am I? A cloud administrator is working in a secured government environment. The administrator needs to implement corrective action due to a recent identified security issue on the OS of a VM that is running a facility managed application in a cloud environment. The administrator needs to consult the application vendor, so it might that's a long
I know
so long.
I know.
Oh, so it might take some time to resolve. Which of the following is the first action the administrator should take while working on the solution? All right, Arnold. Our majority said D. There's a couple of C's in there. How hard is Network Plus compared to why you answer this question? Dave, we're going to get back to you with your question. Please answer the question. Okay, CSSP said, my wife's uncle is a lawyer for cybersecurity. No way. CSSP. All right, what's the answer?
All right, so the answer would be C.
C?
Yeah, the answer would be C.
Is that what people said? There was a lot of...
Yeah.
I mean, there's between C and D.
It's C.
Okay, so yeah,
so
exactly.
The question is saying that
why C.
A cloud administrator is working in a secure government environment. The administrator needs to implement corrective action due to a recently identified security issue on the OS of a virtual machine that is running a facility management application in a cloud environment. The administrator needs to consult the application vendor, so it might take some time to resolve. That's the keyword here, right? It might take some time to resolve. Which of the following is the first action the administrator should take while working on the resolution, right? So when in IT or cybersecurity, when there is a vulnerability, right, identify a risk identified, right, there's some sort of I should say database that they keep record of, right? So the database is called risk register, right? So that so in the risk register, it shows you all the risk that is available and who is the owner and all that, right? So that they have a record of all the risk that is in the environment.
So
right?
You do that before you bring a ticket?
Exactly.
Oh, really?
Exactly.
I would have thought.
Right? No, you have to update the risk register before you raise a problem ticket.
So now, in the event that it was done vice versa, is it a problem?
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. However, I mean, it wouldn't. Even with the raising of the ticket, right? It might not be the cloud administrator that raised the ticket, right? It might be like a process flow. Okay. Right. So yeah, it might be it might not be the same person that will raise the ticket. It might be a different department, right? That interface with the vendor, right? Okay. So the first thing is to update the risk register.
Right? I got it. Okay. So then it wouldn't be. Somebody said something. Sorry, I was trying to get to it. CIR says before updating, you need to test. Before updating the register, you need to test it first.
Test which one?
I don't know. Test the issue. Oh, no. Buggy said he's struggling. Hi B. But Broggy said I strongly disagree. Do tell.
So yeah, Broggy, what is your current job role now?
I think Broggy said D. Did you say D?
No, that's fine.
Well, I want to know though.
Yeah, what is your current job role now?
Welcome in. This is Tech Talk with Soccer. Every day of the week is a different. Oh, hi XJ. Why you change your name? Welcome back. I was like, wait. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. Today is Cloud Plus. Tomorrow, Okay. Tomorrow is going to be AWS cloud practitioner. But Bruggy, we're trying to figure out the the strongly disagree.
Yeah.
Because maybe somebody else is actually disagreeing as well, and they're not gonna say it, but you said it. Okay, so ARR is served as a repository for managing threats.
Risk register
It serves as a repository for managing threats.
Okay, and in this case, what? Let me see. Identify. OS. No. I don't think it's just threats and vulnerabilities, right? They're all recorded, right?
So
Yeah,
threats of okay.
No, yeah, it's C. It's C. I mean, you can stick to the D, but anyone that is taking the exams, please, stick to C. Right.
Okay.
You have to update the register before you do anything else.
So is this what people in the cyber security field, is that what they do regularly?
That's what I do on a daily basis.
Oh, all right. Calm down. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So you have to. By the way, I'm a senior security consultant, by the way, right? So this is what we do every other single day, right?
Titles around.
You have to update the risk register, right? Some companies, as I said, you wouldn't be the same person that is raising the ticket. It might be a different department.
Okay.
Right?
So 07 is saying that I work in IT in the government. Always create a ticket before doing anything, right? So
raise a ticket. This is raising a ticket to the vendor, right?
Okay. So CSSP is saying this is saying that they're consultant vendors, right?
Yeah.
So if they're consultant vendors,
you can't just consult. That shouldn't be the next step to consult a vendor. No.
I don't know what's happening.
You have
I'm
to
just
update
trying to make
the
sense
internal
of the debate of DNC.
Risk register before you reach out to the vendor.
Okay, so you need to. So you don't raise a ticket. Okay, Bruggy is saying that no ticket equals no problem. All right, Bruggy is using SR or INC. I don't know what that means, Bruggy. I'm not into IT, so you're gonna have to spell everything out for me, please. Thank you. But while you're typing that up. 07 also disagreed. 07, do tell. Okay, so. Oh, okay. 07 said, I see. Oh, okay. If said, I see what you're saying. Think, 07, no, you don't need to. don't need to thank nobody.
Yeah. No, you always have to update the risk register, right? So to keep record of vulnerabilities that is there before a ticket.
Oh, really? Okay, so he's never heard of a risk registry.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. So now, question. Now this brings an interesting thing. It's a risk registry. XJ, I'm gonna call you XJ. So, is the risk registry? Is it company by company, or is it a known fact in the cybersecurity world?
It is known.
Oh, okay.
It is known. So it's more like a database, right?
Okay.
To keep track of risk and vulnerabilities.
Okay. Wait, Bruggy says something. Tickets can be a problem. Service requests, incident-based entails for model. And then RR is a thing you can go, okay. Bruggy, excuse me. I didn't know. Okay. But welcome in. So for the exam, you experienced people in the chat. For this exam, they're going to ask for C, okay? But
I mean, I don't think you should raise, I'm trying to reason. Right, with everyone else, but I don't think you raise a problem ticket.
He's about to
Yeah.
Okay. William is saying you think you have access to an industry-wide registry?
No. It's internal to the company. Every company keeps track of vulnerability and risk.
So it's just for the company?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, CSFP is saying that. What is CSFP saying? One thing we need to take in consideration, though, is that if their security maturity isn't high, they might not have a
Exactly. Okay, that makes sense. You're right. You're right.
What does that mean?
And some of them might use tickets as a tracking system, right?
Oh.
So there are different type of
I don't get it.
different type of maturity level in cybersecurity, right? So the more mature you are, right, the more
what do you mean the more mature you are?
in cybersecurity, like it's, how should I put it? Yeah, there's different maturity level, right? So if a company wants to improve their cybersecurity, right, they have a whole strategic plan, right?
Okay.
First year, this is what we're going to do.
Hey,
Second
Tony.
year, this is what we're going to do. Third year, this is what we're going to do, right?
Okay.
So if you are not matured enough in your cybersecurity implementation, you might not have a risk register.
So if the company is saying that, oh, okay. I still can't get along. So if the company is not mature, what is the definition of maturity?
Because remember, cybersecurity is ongoing process.
Yeah, you're
right?
mature for CSSP.
Yeah, ongoing process, right?
Okay.
So if a company wants to adopt or increase their cybersecurity system or maturity, right? They have a whole step that you have to go through, right? And they have timelines in implementing certain things, right? So yeah, so I mean, yeah, CSSP is right. If their maturity level is not up there yet, they wouldn't have a risk.
I feel like that's so insulting to say, but either way, William is not going with this, but William's gonna have to agree to.
I'm gonna stick with C.
It's
right?
like 10
yeah, sometimes I'll be like, okay, you guys are right, but this one, no, you have to update the risk register. You have to.
You're working with how does C? Okay, so William is saying that if you're working on a resolution, how does C get you going in the direction of a resolution?
Remember, out of sight is out of mind. You have to keep track of every single vulnerability and threat that you have in your system.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what they really... Hey, Kweku. C. Okay, welcome in. As we check
it is C. If we stick, I'm sticking to C.
He's 10 toes deep. He's never done this.
Yeah.
Maturity... Okay, Kweku saying that maturity can level of fortified, controlled, implemented.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Welcome in as he goes to the next question. William, we're not gonna confuse people for the exam. We're gonna pick C. Okay?
I'm gonna stick with C. I mean, if I don't perform this, then
wait, can we? I'm gonna chat it. No, yesterday.
I mean, yeah, it will hallucinate.
Yesterday, I asked Chat a question, and it seemed like the audience was right. But then after I asked Chat another question pertaining to that same question, Chat was like, "Oh well, the right answer was the other one." But anyway, long story short, are you changing the question?
Yeah, no, I thought what's his name has.
Oh, William
William and
William and Bruggy. Bring the. Let's go to the next question. We shall debate on the next one.
Okay? I mean, I don't think there's anything to do.
All right, next question. Welcome.
But no, it's a little confusing though. It's a little confusing.
Well, no. Anyway, I just feel like if something like this shouldn't be on the exam, because if we're talking about maturity level and there's different maturity levels, then it's subjective in a way.
Not really subjective, right? We also have to base it on best practices, right? Okay. So although your maturity level is not up there, the best practice is to update the risk registry, right? Although you might not have it ready, but that should be the best.
It's not a subjective one. You're right. Question. So CSP just brought up a good point. We're doing Cloud Plus, right?
Yeah, Cloud.
But this is a security question?
But it says Cloud Administrator, so yeah.
Why are we arguing with the teacher, Edward? Because the teacher's not always right.
Exactly, right? Sometimes that is true. Yeah,
the teacher's not always right.
I might be wrong.
The debate is always welcome, okay?
Yeah, I might be wrong. And not all technology that I use on a daily basis, right? So.
Oh, you looked it up. Okay, what was the answer? Do tell. Hey Jay. Sorry. So we're debating back and forth about C and D, and the answer was Raymond is saying the answer is C. I should say the experienced people in the chat is saying that C is the answer, but there's some people are saying it's D. So okay, so if it's ITI, what is that?
Oh, okay. 4 then it's D. Oh wow. Okay.
Really?
Okay then.
Are we getting technical? Can we not confuse the rest
of
us?
Not really technical though, but.
Thank you, XJ.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna have to write the new name down. Okay, write this down.
The answer must be C. What he found. Okay. Or image. Oh, what does that mean? LOL. The answer must be C. LOL. That's what he found.
Oh no! It was just trying to say that it was funny. Okay. No one cares about What is ITI? What is that? Oh, this is CompTIA Cloud Plus. Yeah. But why are you leading with cybersecurity best practice? That's
this is okay. This is a CompTIA set exams. Why are you leading with cybersecurity best practices? Do you know that with every exams body, they have external people that come together to make up those exams questions or basically give them guidelines on as to how to build the exams.
It's like a little committee.
Exactly. Right? Even with AWS, right? I'm part of the subject matter experts group in a way, right? So yeah, they invite you to add your input to all these exams, right? So
to see that if the question is legit
exactly, right? So versus the theory part or the academic part versus what real world.
So what's the point of adding that to what he said?
No, he said this is cloud plus. Why we concentrate adding best practices?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you bring in best practices
because external people that have experience are the ones that will help with their exams.
Again, this is bringing down to my problem though. Hi, Franco. This brings me to my problem. Experienced people giving exam to newbies is an issue.
It's not an issue. They're guiding you into those best practices, right? Because either ways, after you take the exams, you go into real world, right? So
okay.
So yeah, so the answer is C, by the way.
You just have to throw that in there. As we go to the next question, this was highly controversial for a second question. It is. Security is everything.
Exactly. Right? You can't say that because it's a cloud certification. The recently
identified security issue has already been identified. William is not letting that out. William, I like this attitude. All right, so in real world, I would throw up a ticket. That's what I'm saying. But do they know what a risk? So it seems like a risk register, Ms. Ford, was apparently what a risk registry apparently is by maturity of
cybersecurity maturity level.
He said, yeah, that's what he said. So it's C for the exam. Okay, we're gonna stick with that. Okay.
Oh, I can explain it.
Oh, okay. Go for it. Can we go to the next one? You would need the problem to confirm it's repeated. Aye, Broggy. Can we go to the next question, please? Oh, do you want to
type in it?
I do. Either she type it or come on later. Can we come on later? And then can we bring it back?
Yeah. Okay.
If you on to the next, then we'll come on later.
Yeah.
Because I really want to finish.
Yeah. Let.
Okay. If you could type it, then if it's not a problem to type it, then you could. If you're okay with that. I'm locked in. Okay. As we go to the next answer, next question. Every day of the week is a different certification. I haven't even done my preamble once. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. So today is Cloud Plus. Tomorrow's AWS Cloud Practitioner. Oh, they said C. Okay, good. Tomorrow is what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sundays AZ900. Mondays CompTIA Plus. Tuesdays Network Plus. Wednesdays Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus. And then Friday Cloud Plus. So again, if you're planning on taking any of these certifications, or if you're already in the field, please do come on in and share your knowledge with us. As you can tell, there's highly educated people in the chat. So if you truly have a question, there's no such thing as a dumb question. All I ask is that you're respectful to the people in the chat and to us. Other than that, I will exercise my right to block you. But yeah. So if you're not following, follow. You need Security Plus Kobe, follow and come on Thursday. We did it yesterday. Full videos on YouTube, right behind me. So if you want to, see that and see how the exam questions are set up. All right. A cloud administrator wants to have a central repository for all the logs in the company's private cloud. Which of the following should be implemented to best meet this requirement? Okay. Every organization have their own remediation timeline. So this question is problematic.
Is it a previous one? Or this one?
No, she's explaining what what she was going to say before. Oh, is it this one?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is it this one?
I think it's the previous one. Yeah. So yeah, you're right. They all have their remediation timeline, right? So most companies, right, if there's a critical vulnerabilities, right, they probably have like a week to fix it, right? If it's high, they have a month to fix it, right? So yeah, there are so many things going on, right? Especially if you're a developer, right? Priority list, right? So now that's when the risk register comes in, right? Because remember, there are already a lot of vulnerabilities out there that they are trying to fix one at a time. So you can't just go straight and raise a ticket with a vendor, right?
What is some time? Okay. Plus, if we're taking this, it'll take some. Okay. Some time. All right. So for this one we have D. I'm sorry if you had any questions and I missed it, please bring it back, okay? And if you're not follow, I'll raise a ticket. Oh, okay. Because in some time, what is some time? I would raise a ticket first.
Hold
sometime.
On. Raise a ticket.
I do
for the vendor, right? Remember the question was the vendor, right? So I mean we'll come back to that. We'll add it as the last
the last question
for
so that way I can get up and I can go back and forth. All right, so the answer is D. Oh no, we have a couple of D's. We have D. Only a few people answered T. Okay. C. Okay, Mariana's saying C. Okay. C and D.
Okay.
What's the answer? Okay. like government, you have CISA. They tell you the federal entities how long they have to fix vulnerabilities. Okay, we're still talking about the last one.
Yeah, no.
We are. we are. We are still talking about the last one.
Bring it back.
It seems like very controversial, but shout out to Bruggy and what was the other person?
Was it William?
William, yes, yes. Okay, what's the answer for this one?
The answer would be D.
D.
Syslog server.
Okay, let's
right.
see.
So yeah, so the question is saying that they want to centralize for log, right?
Okay.
Centralize the log, right? So
Dizzle.
if you have multiple systems, right, or multiple servers, right? You would, the best practice is to have the log in one centralized place, right?
Okay.
So that it's easier to query those logs. Right?
What is C for the people that says C? What is C? Is it the
configuration management database? So
Okay.
CMDB, right?
Okay.
So it just keeps track of
sure.
keep track of configurations.
I'll be back.
Right.
I gotta get a
So yeah, so CM is for configuration management database, right? So that wouldn't be for logs, right? Syslog server should be the server to centralize logs, right? Hope that makes sense. So let me go to the next question here. Okay. Okay, fine, syslog. All right. All right, so the next question is here. All right, so it says an administrator is securing a private cloud environment and want to ensure only approved system can connect to switches. Which of the following would be most useful to accomplish this task? So I see it's 15 years.
I want to see you take the S. What is that?
Is next.
S. What is the SO?
Years.
What is the
Yeah,
SO?
which one is that?
What is that, Joe? Also, 15 years started tech in high school. Really? Really? You were in high school 2000? Oh, I was trying to age you.
I mean, in tech.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Did anyone say what?
Which one's that?
Oh, I think that was the previous one. Did you answer XJ? What the
Which
answer
one?
was a syslog, right? The answer was syslog.
syslog,
Okay.
syslog.
XJ, I got you. Okay, so they did say that. You didn't read the people.
Yeah, this syslog. Yeah, you can read
Okay.
it. I'm trying to look at
Okay. You read the question?
Yeah, I did. So
Okay.
that's-
Welcome in. As you think of your answer. If you're not following, follow. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. Oh, I should mention that Raymond has over 30 plus certification, including all his AWS certifications, CSSP, and all those ones up there. So if you happen to come back on Saturday and you see him wearing a golden jacket, it's because he's not taking it outside. This is the only place he's going to wear it. Okay. I'm so lost. I got up 1 second. I don't know what's happening. What did you do? Did you do something different?
No.
Okay. All right. So people are saying D. Kobe's going to say C. Okay. So it's between D and C?
Yeah, so the answer is D.
D.
Right? Network access control.
Okay.
Right. So the keyword here is what? Want to only ensure only approved system can connect to a switch, right?
Okay.
That is network access control, right? So basically you put certain policy in place, right? A simple example might be, I don't know, have the latest patch, right? Or authenticate, right? All these requirements or policy, right?
What is SASE?
SASE.
What's what
Which
saying?
one is that?
I don't know, but I can't use. Am I missing some? Disregard. SASE.
Okay.
Okay, so the answer was D. Why is it
Yeah,
not?
D.
Why is it not C?
So C is for web applications,
Okay.
web apps,
Okay.
right? So that's web application firewall,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we're not talking about web application. We're talking
Okay.
about
Switches,
yeah.
router. Okay, so C. Oh, thank you, CSSP. No, the golden jacket. CSSP. You know the golden jacket is from.
You bring the
It's not from the masters. It's from whatchamacallit.
Don't mind
AWS.
Don't
But you
mind.
know, somebody else may not know. So it's from AWS.
Okay.
Wait. Why is it not VLAN? Miss Ford would like to know why is it not VLAN.
Okay. So ensure only approved. Okay. So ensure only approved system can connect to the switch. VLAN just separates the network, right? So it doesn't divide the switch into different group or different network, right? So if you connect to a VLAN, it doesn't mean you are an approved system, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So Kev Lev is saying I usually use SASE for end. Oh, you guys are talking about SASE. And then Broggy saying the VLAN is inside a virtual.
Inside a virtual line. Yeah, virtual local area network.
Okay, I didn't know what that means. Okay, and then it's still so not outside.
Not outside. Okay, that makes sense too. Okay.
So the answer was yes. If you're coming in, the answer was D.
Yeah, network access control. Windows XP.
Don't mind XJ. It's just virtual. VLAN is virtual LAN. Okay. Hey Frank. Oh, I already said hi to you earlier, right? Okay. Welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Every day of the week is a different certification. Tomorrow is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sundays AZ 900, Monday CompTIA Plus, Tuesday Network Plus, Wednesday Linux Plus, Thursday Security Plus, Friday Cloud Plus. It's supposed to be a beginner-friendly series for people breaking newly into IT. And so if you are breaking newly into IT, please do ask your questions and answer the questions as well. Sometimes there's experienced people in the chat, as you can tell. Don't let them bully you. Do ask your questions. They'll be the same people that answer you if Raymond doesn't get to it. So again, all I ask is that you're respectful to them and to us here. Other than that, you will be blocked. But again, this is supposed to be like a study room type of vibes. So welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Froggy. Everybody here is getting froggy. Froggy. Okay, you put the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. An organization is currently deploying, what is he supposed to say? An organization is currently deploying a private cloud model. All devices should receive the time from the local environment with the least administrative effort. Which of the following ports needs to be open to fulfill this requirement? Yes, exactly. And now the newbies are now wondering what's going on because I'm still scratching my head about the last question, the last three questions. No way, bro. You don't know this one? Take a guess.
No way.
Take a guess. Wait, where is
I think he does.
Oh, he's being funny?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. Ray Mark is saying 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. I should know this.
Yeah, you should know that.
What happened to William? We got William mad?
I think it's still good.
Okay. All right, so we have some B's and we have, hey, IT guy, we have A and we have C. What's the answer?
The answer is, what will be the answer?
I don't know. Because you're asking me, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3.
Well, I mean, it says what?
SSH.
Time.
Oh.
Time.
Oh,
NTP. Network Time Protocol, right? NTP, right? So yeah, the protocol is the port is on 1, 2, 3, right? That is Network Time Protocol, right? This is port 53 is DNS. Yeah, DNS.
And then 161 CSSP said it's
DHCP, and then this is, I think, the SNMP.
Yeah,
right?
they said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah. So it's C.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So wait, there was C and D, so it's not D, obviously. Is it?
D, yeah.
Okay. And Lisa, so if somebody's taking an exam, how should they remember this?
Yeah, I mean,
you're married an accountant because I can't remember any of that.
I mean,
if they're taking an exam, what are they supposed to do? Just write it down, remember?
I mean, some people would say use flashcard.
They never fail me.
But yeah, I mean, that would work.
Okay, good. So Sam, Kobe, don't give up, Kobe. I'm here every day and I still forget everything. At least you're trying. Sam is saying, what do they mean? What did the 53, the 67, what do they mean?
Okay. So now, with...
No, you can't use an open with Brookie.
So when it comes to networking, right, there's a concept called protocols, right?
Protocols, okay.
So it's similar to... So with a computer or a server, right, they provide service, right?
Okay.
They provide service similar to a mall, right? If you go to a mall.
Oh yes, the apartments.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So if you go to a mall, there's different rooms or different
vendors,
right?
Yeah.
Or stores, right? Provide different services. Same thing as well as a regular computer or server, right? So now with a server, if you want to make that server a web server, meaning users can request for a web page, right?
Okay.
Then you have to make sure that you have HTTP or HTTPS enabled, right? So now on the firewall of their device, which is host-based firewall, or on the network-based firewall, you have to make sure that you have port 80 open for service, right? In order for you to use the use a server as network time protocol, right? You have to enable port 123, right? If you want to use the server as a DNS server, you have to enable port 53. I'm sorry, right?
Okay. Learning mode.
So yeah, so that is
always DNS. Somebody always said that too.
Yeah, right.
Somebody always says it's always DNS. But no, the answer was not DNS. No.
Yeah, it's 1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
Right, because they're talking about time, right? Time is
go
usually NTP protocol.
All right. So to the person, okay. So if somebody's studying for the exam, they should just memorize this.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah,
the
you just
ports.
just have to memorize. And I think there's just a few sets of port that you need to know, right?
Okay.
I think the well-known port, I think it's 10. Is it 10? 10. 1026. I don't remember.
Really?
But yeah. There's a few lists that you need to know for the exams.
Really? Okay. Side note, CSSP is giving some news. It said that DNS, AT&T has some DNS issues today. So what does that look like if somebody has a DNS issue? What does that look like for me as the end user?
Yeah, so remember DNS is, it's for name resolution, right? So if you type www.facebook.com, it will DNS translate that facebook.com to an IP address, right? And then it will route the packet to the right server, right? So as human, we always we are good with phrases and words, right? So it's ideal for you to remember facebook.com and then type it, right? However, computers are good with numbers, right? So there should be a balance between that. So that's why we have DNS, right? So if you type facebook.com, it will translate it to an IP address and forward it to the server, right? So that's the whole point of DNS. So now, if there's a DNS issue, right? If you type facebook.com, it's going to fail. Okay. Right. Yeah, that translation is not. It's not there.
Okay. All right. CSSP. I'm sure what CSSP is being cheeky, as they say. Well-known port is 3389 for ransomware. As you go to the next question, CSSP said, I equate DNS to phone numbers. You put a phone number in a phone, you put the person's name in it, and so they can call you to see the name. Okay. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So instead of you put a number and then it gives the person's name.
510 mom, what's going on? She said please, but you didn't say nothing. Oh, please go to the next question. Oh, okay. I hope that's what you're saying.
All right, let's go to the next question.
As we go to the next question, welcome in. If you're not following, follow. Today is Cloud Plus. Tomorrow is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sundays AZ 900. Mondays CompTIA A Plus. Tuesdays Network Plus. Wednesdays Linux Plus. Thursday Security Plus. The idea of this all is that if you plan on wow, my accent came in. If you're planning on breaking into into IT, do follow, ask your questions, and don't hesitate. Okay, there are highly educated people in the chat. 9 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 Eastern time is the time we're going now. We're trying to change the time a little bit. That was an easy way to explain it. So the non-tech. Oh wow! Well, thank you, Mr. CSSP. All right, which of the following definitions of serverless computing best explains how it is different from using VMs? Like what? These questions seem so annoying. No, honestly, like why is that? Is there an importance of knowing the difference of this?
It is.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It is.
Never mind then.
Yeah, and it all boils back to the shared responsibility model.
Okay.
Right? If you don't want to do too much, guess what? You have to select a specific model,
Okay.
Right?
All right. So Franco says A. Okay, serverless computing is a. Oh wow, Franco. Awesome.
It's fully managed. Okay.
I like how he puts he puts it right back there. That's cool. Hey. All right, so we have A. Any other takers, or is this too easy? It seems like it's too easy. So also B. Oh, okay. Yeah, I also like A. Okay, Broggy. Okay, is A and B a tight close?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's too different.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering why Mariana was thinking also B.
I mean,
I don't like the word best. Yeah, for you. It seems very subjective. Everything is subjective to me. I think B is not always cheaper. Okay, what's the answer? You don't like any of the answers? Yes, B. Which one would be the best fit if you were to like at least a little bit of it? Which one would you pick?
Yeah, which one do you think?
Mr. Nice guy says D as well. Okay, B is incorrect. Oh, okay. B is okay. B is incorrect. Serverless is often less predictable. Okay.
Exactly.
All right. What's the answer?
So the answer is A.
A.
Right?
Okay.
Fully managed by the cloud service provider.
Okay.
So basically, you don't need to worry about the server, the OS, the patches. You don't need to worry about anything, right? Your job is to just bring your data or your configuration, right? That should be it, right? So that is serverless, right? You don't need to worry about any server, right? No OS, no patching, nothing of that sort, right? So the cloud service provider take care of that. With B, which is what predictable billing, right? Because with the serverless, it's not really predictable. It's actually
okay.
as you use it.
As you use
right?
it. Okay. Ms. Force says like Lambda, and then CSSP said this question is not good because you CSP you have a VM.
No. The question is saying that definition of serverless computing.
Best, and then they had best.
Alright, so yeah, so serverless versus what? Virtual machine. That's what they're saying, right? Serverless.
The answer was A, Broggy.
Versus virtual machine. Yeah, it's A.
Okay.
It's A.
Okay.
But CSS is saying that cloud service provider you can have a VM. I don't get it.
I think CSSP is going to reread the question and come back. But to Lambda to Miss Ford, it says like you said something. She was like, "Is it like Lambda?"
The serverless. I mean, Lambda is a serverless.
No need to apologize.
There's also serverless database as well, right? So it doesn't have to be Lambda specifically, but yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm waiting for CSSP
so
to come
with
back.
D, which says serverless computer allow developers to focus on code, right? This is serverless function, right? It didn't say serverless function. It just says serverless, right? So you can have serverless function. You can have serverless database. You can have, So it's not just a function, right? So D would be wrong answer choice.
Berkey, how old is the kid? He doesn't want to go to bed, so you didn't hear the answer. Oh, Olga, you passed your AWS. Oh, wait, you passed AWS 415 scheduled cloud. Oh, awesome, 415.
415. Is it? Oh,
2 days ago. Oh,
okay,
awesome.
Okay, pass. All right.
Congratulations.
Nice.
How was it? So you're gonna do Cloud Plus on the 20th. That's what, Monday? That's Monday or Tuesday.
I'm not sure.
Oh, so how are you? How do you find the questions? Yeah, he said that's why I don't like the question. Sorry, CSP. How are you finding the questions, Olga? Do you answering wise? If you have any questions, you can tell there's the highly experienced people in the chat. Okay, so you can ask it. Practice is good. Okay, good. You don't like it too? Yeah. Yeah. After rereading, I'm like, the best. Mariana didn't like it either.
I mean, yeah. Okay. I mean,
we're going to hate this one. But if you were taking the exam and you happen to see this, please pick C. Okay. Wait, what was the answer?
It was A.
I'm sorry, don't pick C. Pick A. All right. Okay. If you're not following, follow. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 Eastern time is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. A technician needs to deploy 2 virtual machines in preparation for the configuration of a financial application next week. Which of the following cloud deployment models should the technician use?
What do you think?
Am I supposed to know this?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm going to say, thank you. I was going to say D, but it was actually between D and B. Not that I remember what any of the, I know one is infrastructure as a service, platform as a service. That's what, software as a service? Thank you. Well, I don't know what the A is. Never heard of it.
Okay, so A is actually.
So right now we're doing virtual machines.
Everything
right?
as.
Thanks. I don't know if it was a little cheeky. So
service.
Thank you.
Service.
Everything
right
as a service.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's just a generic name for everything else.
Okay.
All the as a service. Because we have database as a service. We have ransomware as a service. Yeah, so it's just a generic name for everything else, right? These are the three main models, right? And then now there's a few ones out there as well.
Okay. What's the answer?
So the answer would be, okay, so they are deploying two virtual machines. Right?
CSSP gave you one. RAS.
Ransomware as a service, right?
As a service.
So the answer would be two virtual machines, right? Anytime you hear virtual machines, okay, let me hold on. Which of the following? Yeah, it just says virtual machine configuration. Yeah, so the answer would be B.
But why was it significant to mention as a financial application?
Yeah, just to confuse you. Right?
Okay.
But, I mean, there should be a storyline.
You said the answer is what?
B.
B?
Yeah.
It's not D? You sure it's B?
Deploy two virtual machine and prepare. No, it's B.
Oh, I mean, a lot of people said D. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Okay.
No.
So they use the application as a trick. Okay.
Yeah, because remember, anytime you hear VM, virtual machine, infrastructure as a service, nothing else.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. VM is infrastructure as a service.
VM is always going to be
always.
I'm sure I've already done some of my.
Because remember, with VM, right, you select the operating system, you are in charge of the patching and all that, right?
Sam, Sam, I'm not laughing at you. It just makes me
Payment as a service.
That's a really story to know, honestly. With this as a service. Okay, so PAS is platform as a service, right? Okay. Infrastructure. Okay. The CSS of infrastructure is VM. Software as a server can be put in an application only up there. Okay. And then Mariana says infrastructure with the deployment VM with an application. Oh, okay. Bruggy read the question wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, so the answer we're gonna stick with B for this one, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. B. Infrastructure is a VM. Oh, okay. He just said that too, right?
Yeah. So anytime you hear VM, anytime, don't even think of anything else, right? And with the exams too, right? I think.
Actually, you still there?
Most of the CompTIA exams is like 60 for 60 or 65. So basically, you have average of a minute for each question, right? So what I personally do is try to find keywords in the question to determine what the answer will be, right? Or do process of elimination, right, based on those keywords. Right?
Interesting. What was the quickest certification you took?
Quickest? Oh, I don't remember, but I think it was the most recent one. What's the name? The SC 900.
Okay.
Azure. Yeah, Azure SC 900. Yeah.
I'm just kidding because you'll be like picking up. Oh, hey, William's back. Okay. No, William. William, you're being controversial. Okay, so,
I mean, there's no argument.
No, I don't think William is arguing. I think William just came in late. Maybe he went and came back.
No, he said
it's B. I'm sorry, William.
C.
William, the answer is B apparently.
Yeah. So anytime you hear virtual machine, right, you shouldn't think anything else. You should think infrastructure as a service.
Bruce, I'm really tempted to hand the phone over to my wife now so she can answer. Don't do that if she's busy. The platform is a VR. William.
Nah.
William.
This one.
William.
Nah. The first question, I might give you a pass, but
she has to listen to me talk to the speaker in these meetings. Also, she knows it. You might as well. Oh, your wife, the lawyer, right? Wait, your wife is the lawyer?
Yeah, right? I think
it's the lawyer.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
think
what
for life
it
is a
said.
lawyer. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Are you going to the next one? Just getting to cyber. Oh, you're gonna do. Oh, we do Security Plus on Thursdays. We just did it yesterday. So full videos on YouTube right behind me. Okay.
Yes.
So if you want to come in on Thursdays, you can ask the questions and answer the questions as well, and see how well gauge yourself. Accountant. Thank you. Cybersecurity.
Oh, yeah,
you really pay attention. You really do. CSSP. I love that. As you could tell, in and out.
Let's see.
Oh, she's a CPO. Okay. You never use earphones. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not using earphones. Raymond doesn't use his either, so I kind of closed the door. And then, but thank God, there's I don't have to hear it much. It's your job.
Okay.
Is the next question?
Yeah,
if you're not following, follow. Tomorrow 9 p.m. Eastern time is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday AZ 900, Monday CompTIA Plus, Tuesday Network Plus, Wednesday Linux Plus, Thursday what's Thursday? Security Plus. I just said it. Oh yeah, are you asking me if me and Raymond are husband and wife? Yeah, but you thought we was partners? If we was partners? Oh really? No. Yeah.
Oh really?
I don't feel like
I think we should add that to
I don't feel
intro.
like it's necessary. It's just like, the one thing I wanted to avoid is trying to make it look like it's a couple kind of contact. I don't like that. Shout out to the couples. I like to watch them, but I just, But a cloud solution architect needs to determine the best strategy to deploy an application environment in production given the following requirement. No downtime. Instant switch to a new version using traffic control for all users. Which of the following deployment strategies could be the best solution? Ooh. Is anybody supposed to? Oh, thank you, Ms. Ford.
Yeah.
Is everybody supposed to know what rolling is?
Yeah, you should. It's those type of questions that is related to DevOps, right? So if you are really not into DevOps that much, you might not know, right?
This exam seems like it's a little difficult.
Exactly, it is. No, it is.
Yeah,
it is than the other ones,
Yeah.
right? So it looks like it has a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you are planning on taking the CompTIA Cloud Plus, this is how it is, right?
But why take the Cloud Plus anyway? With the
I don't think that even the Cloud Plus, I don't think they require it as part of job roles.
Seriously.
Why use your question?
I had to chit chat with you all. But yeah, you say the job roles.
Yeah, so I don't think Cloud Plus. I haven't seen any job role that says required Cloud Plus. I haven't.
Okay.
Right. However, it's to broaden your knowledge, right? So just in case you want to get to the cloud, it gives you all these bases, right? So that once you get into cloud, you'll be well versed.
Okay.
Right?
All right. What's the answer? For 25 years. Congratulations. Love that. I don't remember how long we've been married. Why? Because I say that when you go a place and you try to stay, you don't try to remember how long you've been there. But it's quite. Man, I'm not gonna date myself. See, I was trying to get me to date myself.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
Don't mind, yes, it's a lifetime.
Honestly.
The answer would be B.
Okay.
Blue-green deployment. Right?
Oh.
So the requirement here is saying that no downtime. Let me see if I can bring. Okay, good. No downtime, instant switch to a new version using traffic control, right? For all users, right? The keyword is for all users, right here, right? So now with blue-green deployment, so if do you have any?
Just be stop it. Now you're buttering me up. I was actually curious about this. What a canary is because it sounds like a bird.
I mean, yeah. What is the generic?
It's a bird.
Meaning of it's a bird. Okay.
Isn't it a bird? A canary is a bird, right?
All right.
Let me Google it.
Yeah, do that. So if you with blue-green deployment, right? What happened is it's part of deployment, right? So now you have what? You have a server, right? That is the blue server, which is the current deployment, right? So if you have a web server, website, and this is the what? Is the blue, right? So this is the current server that is what? That is accepting what? Traffic, right? So now if you want to deploy a new version, right, instead of updating the existing one, right, which is in place, right, instead of updating the existing one, you bring up, do I have another
It's a bird.
laptop? Let me use this.
Oh.
Right? Instead of updating the website or this server with the new deployment, you spin up a new server, right? So this is the blue and this is the green, right? So the green is the current deployment, right? So now once the green is fully up, the deployment is fully up, then you switch over the traffic to this, right? So the blue, no user would be able to access the old version of the application anymore. They can now access the green one, right? So now the green one becomes blue again, and then let's say next week or next month you want to deploy another version, you bring up a new server as a green.
Thanks, CSSP. Right? As far as accent, is there replication?
Replication? No.
Or is it like a generator? Like a generator?
I don't get the generator part.
Oh,
no.
I forgot.
So yeah, so it's basically spinning up a new server, right? That you're going to deploy the application on. So once it's fully up and you realize that there's no mistake or there's no error, then you leave that as the blue. Okay. Right.
All right. So apparently canary, it is a bird. It is also canary token.
Yeah. Token. So basically, what canary, and that's what Buggy brought up now, right?
Buggy, you don't have to tell me your name.
It's basically sending the new update to a few users at a time. Right.
So wait, Ms. Ford, hold your question then. So at the end, then you come up.
Yeah.
Please do.
You come up. So yeah, so with the canary, right? So you deploy the changes to a few group of users at a time, right? And it's mostly to see how the new update is performing, right? Before you roll it out to all users, right?
Okay.
Rolling update would be instance at a time, right?
Oh, Brog E. I am sleeping. Brog E. I don't have coffee today. Okay, got it. Right? Brog E.
So canary is subset of users, right? And then rolling is instant at a time, right? So most of the servers that you see online, right? It's not just servers that you interact with. It's not just one server. It's a farm, right? So you have like 10 different servers, right?
Okay.
So if there's an update, the rolling update is saying that make sure this is deployment is on this server, and then once this is done, you go to the next server till all 10 servers are up to date with the new deployment, right? Okay. So that is what rolling.
What about hot site?
Hot site is disaster recovery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think somebody said something earlier.
Disaster recovery.
Okay. All right, we're almost an hour. Do you have any more questions?
So I think you can add one more
These
question.
These are entry-level stuff. Okay, Franco. Oh, you had a confused answer.
I mean, if you are not into dev apps, this might be a little difficult for you, right?
This is for you. Stay distracted me. It's there. That's easily done. Container. Okay. Is this your last question?
Yeah.
All right. If you're not following, follow tomorrow 9 p.m. Eastern time, 8:30 Eastern time. I thought hot was up also. The cert plus all. Oh. CSB just told me something. When it has the plus in it, it's actually entry level, isn't it? So CompTIA A plus, Network plus.
I mean, okay.
I never knew that, but that's a good way to think about. Hey, Wednesday.
Is it really? I mean, I don't understand the.
Oh, I don't. But no. So I should go to the next question. It's usually a first cert. Oh, a first cert in the. Okay, got it. So Cloud Plus is the first cert to take.
Okay.
CompTIA A plus, Network plus is the first. Interesting. I never thought of it that way.
I didn't know that.
Is Wednesday's question pertaining to this?
I think it's for the group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody help Wednesday out, please.
All right. Please. So let's see.
But when do we do these? Is this like a Linux question?
It's a subnet specifically. right, which is networking.
Networking. Okay, Wednesday. We do networking on Wednesday. Oh.
I think Wednesday knows the answer. I just want to see.
Oh, Wednesday. You trying to test us? Wednesday. Are you trying to test the group?
Yeah, exactly. This,
okay.
Yeah, was the advanced. However, remember they changed the name, so now it's Security X, right? So
so it's not.
So now I mean I can agree with what
CSSP say.
Yes, CSSP saying.
Okay.
But I don't think it may be.
It makes sense though. Then Security X, yeah. Security Plus. Okay, wait. Kobe's saying, would information analyst or SOC analyst be a good job for first entry?
Yes. In cybersecurity. Oh no, in tech. In tech, I would say no.
They're gonna tell you help desk.
Yeah. In tech, I would say no.
Hi, Osas.
Because remember, the whole point of security, right, is to protect IT systems, right? So if you don't have any knowledge of these systems, right, like Linux, networking, right, it will be difficult for you, right? But if you have some sort of knowledge in IT and then you want to dive into cybersecurity, SOC analyst is perfect role.
Yeah, Davey. I don't know why this. I don't know if it's this group that is biased against Google. I really don't know. But every time somebody asks, like somebody has a Google thing, I think because it doesn't hold weight in the job market, so to speak, right?
Does it really or does it not? I don't know.
You would be the person that asks. You don't like it?
Like which one?
Oh, which one? Miss Ford. Kobe's accent for cybersecurity.
Yes,
he means
yes. That is correct. Yeah. Yeah, I highly recommend.
He said he has Google. He said, oh, did I read that right? I got the Google equivalent of A plus. Is it work? Oh, is it work for him to get the A plus?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Seriously, thank you.
So with the, I have to look up the domain requirement for.
But if he already
Google Plus,
but if he already has
the Google exams, huh?
He said he already has the equivalent of it, right? So why would he retake it?
No, but I mean that is what is equivalent, right?
Similar.
How do you measure similar?
By looking at domain.
Exactly. Okay, exactly. So I'm saying that I have to look at it. I haven't seen it, so I can't say that it's the same. But if it's the same, then there's no need, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess his question would be the reason why he might want to do is because companies don't really care if it's equivalent.
Oh,
you know
that is true. Because
so
sometimes
they care
ask
about
for A+.
CompTIA Plus. They don't ask for Google Plus.
Yeah. And that is how you have to also determine which certification to take, right? And also which IT career field you want to get into, right? And most of the time, what I do is I go to those recruiting websites, right, like LinkedIn, Jobs, or ZipRecruiter and those sites, and then plug in the certification, right, and see how many jobs that comes out, right, in the area that I'm looking for, right? Because remember, one certification, right? So let's say with the federal jobs, right? So most of the time it's Virginia area, Texas, those type of area, right? So so if you have to make sure you have to take into consideration DMV. You have to take into consideration the area that you want to go, the location of the way you want to get a job, and also and the certification. So those are the criteria, the search, the filter that you have to put in place, right? And then once you search, you see a list of jobs that are out there, right? So if you search for Google, for the Google certification, and you have like 5 or 10 jobs, right? I don't think it's ideal to do that certification, right? And if you plug in CompTIA A plus and you see that there's like 30,000-40,000 jobs, then you know that okay, this is the job or the certification that I need to take.
Wait,
right?
So you're saying great job because I said your name right? Of course I would have said your name right. Why would I say it right? The Broggy says that depends. It depends. If you got a 4-year education, then no need for the special certs.
You're right.
The basics.
Yeah,
right?
You're right.
And then CSSP said the ATS system won't pick up a Google certification.
It wouldn't
pick up, but it would pick up A plus, would it?
Computer
science in China.
Okay,
good
I
for
see you. Pathway C. So CISSP, I think it depends on the job role, right? Right, it depends on the job role.
If the job role is asking for it, then it'll pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And ATS system is specifically to the job role.
Oh, is it? Oh, so it's not general.
No, the requirement versus your resume.
Oh,
it matches it and see, okay, you do have a specific So, and it gives you a percentage. I used to have a site that does that, but I think at this time, ChatGPT can do that for you.
Hands down.
So just compare, and then once the percentage is like, let's say 80%, then your resume is forwarded to HR.
Okay,
right?
got it. Mr. Ford was saying that no vendor specific certs. Honestly, try not to do vendor specific certs.
For entry level, right? You shouldn't, right? But if you want to, once you have the basics, and then now you want to enter into a specific vendor, then you can build on that.
Okay,
yeah.
Parker, so you can follow him on LinkedIn, same name. Okay. So, I'm pointing like you can see it. Wow, wow, the name up there. That was the last question, or you?
Let's add.
Okay.
Yeah, we still have to have what's the name come up, right?
Yes. Ms. Forden had something to say. What does I don't need, it doesn't align with my. Oh, okay. Wait. What did I major? Oh, I missed a whole bunch. I can help if. Oh, really?
Oh, for what?
A couple can help with. I missed something.
Okay, no problem.
But I am missing the chat. What is going on? It doesn't align with your path. Okay. Well, that was to Broggy. Thanks, Broggy. Whatever it was. Thank you for offering it. What's best for ML Ops deployment certification?
I have no idea.
Oh, does anybody know for NPD? What is ML Ops?
Machine learning.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. And then Broggy, some vendors offer vouchers when they don't have enough train engineers. Get that free. Oh, really? Okay. And so how does one find these freebies? I like free stuff. Why not? I don't say I can take CCNA over Network Plus. Wait, did somebody say it before? I missed that. Okay, and then so can I get a job if I do Network Plus, Cloud Plus, and AWS on CompTIA for aspiring cloud engineer?
Plus AWS on.
I'll just inquire with the vendor. I'll send an email real quick, Buggy. Send an email to the vendors. Did you see
yes,
Mom's?
So it's
how do you say the name? 5T.
Okay. Yeah. So can I get a job if I do Network Plus, Security Plus, AWS?
For cloud, they
on CompTIA. Is it on CompTIA? Is it all? Okay.
F5 TMP. Can you? I think there was a typo. So he's very, let me nitpick on what you're saying.
Not really. Just want to understand.
So clarify, please, if you can. And then Kobe's saying, is Security Plus really needed? Because man, that test is hard.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, I'm not sure which area of the world you are. However, in the United States,
it's not stepmom though. It's
is it
like
5?
It's like 5, but I think it's probably but there's no M.
Anyways,
there's only one M. So it's very hard for me to pronounce it. I don't want to.
So yeah, Kobe, I'm not too sure where you are in the world, but here in the United States, the federal IT jobs usually require Security Plus.
What's
right?
In Tennessee?
Oh yeah. So if you want to get into any of the federal IT jobs, you would need Security Plus, right? And Security Plus is actually one of the.
Plus. He said Network Plus.
Oh.
You said Network Plus. Oh, Security Plus.
Yeah, Security Plus. So yeah, I mean, and most companies require that as the basis for to getting into security, right? Most of it.
It's 1337 speak. Wait, NFC sir. Okay, back to so UK. I'm gonna call it UK.
Okay.
It's saying, go back to her question, please. It's saying that go back. Okay, so can they get a job in the UK if they have to be a aspiring cloud engineer? If they do a certification in Network Plus, Cloud Plus, AWS. Let's forget the CompTIA part.
Okay.
So can they get a job? If you can answer the question for her.
It's yes and no.
Okay.
Right?
Let's go back down for me.
I mean, yes and no. So if you depending, I'm not too sure how the job market is in UK and how sensitive certification is over there. However, if you are new into IT and you want to get straight into cloud engineer, I mean the possibilities is slim,
Okay.
right?
Why?
Because remember, when you talk about cloud, right? Cloud is all about moving the on-premises stuff that you've been doing, right, to the cloud, right? So you need to know have those fundamental knowledge in order for you to get into cloud, right?
Clip this.
That's it.
Yeah.
Done
No.
right now. Okay.
So I
Oh,
can
later.
clip it
Okay.
before.
Yeah. So it depends. It depends. If you are new, I wouldn't recommend diving straight into cloud. I mean, some people have just dived straight into cloud as their first job role, but it's slim.
Ivy, he didn't say the answer yet. So then you're saying that Miss UK should start from the beginning.
From the beginning, yeah.
From
If you don't have any IT role, try to get those entry level jobs in IT and then build up.
So suppose that she doesn't want to go back to. Forgive me if you're not a she. Please let me know if you're not a she. I'm just basing it on the picture that I see. So suppose that they don't want to go back to school, right? And let's say they have a degree already. Now they just get a certification to for the beginner level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the certification and yeah.
Okay, now the question now becomes, now with the AIs, I'm asking all the questions for you.
Okay.
And now with the AIs, is it advisable for them to start from the beginning? Ivy, they didn't answer yet. Now with the AIs, is it advisable for them to start from scratch? Is there still, hi, welcome in. This is Tech Talk Women's Taco. Every day of the week is a different certification curated for people breaking newly into IC. And today is Security Plus. Tomorrow is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sundays AZ 900. Mondays CompTIA Plus. Okay, and then if you're not following, follow. We go live 8:30. It was supposed to be 9, but 8:30. So today we've been on for about an hour 23 minutes. So what was I gonna say? Yeah, today's Cloud Plus. Yes,
AI,
Peanuts.
you said?
Yeah, with AI, is it advisable for? Is there still help desk job? A need for a help desk? So you're saying for them to start from the beginning. My point is it worth it wasting time to start from the beginning? Why not start in the middle?
How are you gonna start in the middle?
8 p.m.
And that is why,
PM.
and that's what Siasif just said, and then Miss Photos so agreed, right?
Wait, what did Siasif say?
Taking tons of certification, never have experience push them out of the market, right?
Okay.
So you can't just dive straight into cloud engineering. You can't dive straight into security without having that basics experience, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, Ms. UK, I hope that helped. I don't know if it helped because I still have questions for you, but I don't know if you have any questions. But okay, this is the last question.
Oh, AM or PM?
We're in Eastern time in the U.S., so 8:30 p.m.
So
here.
whichever time that you are on now, you just subtract an hour 30 minutes
from it. Yeah. Do you need more, Miss UK? I feel like it kind of left with or to answer questions. But by the way, if you're not following, follow. Administrator has been informed that some requests are taking a longer time to respond than other requests for the same type. The cloud consumer is using multiple network services providers and is performing link load balancing for bandwidth aggregation. Which of the following commands would help the administrator understand the possible latency issue?
You didn't say a thing.
Wait, what thing? Oh, wait, which one? Which one? What was I going to say?
I don't know.
Oh, my whole preamble?
I thought you already did that.
I did. It says me, thank you, though. Oh, I'm glad. I decided I'm going to pin all the next messages and put it there, so whenever Raymond decides that he don't want to come live.
We don't want to come live. Anyways.
Because some days I do have to drag him to come here, guys. Just so you know.
She's lying.
Sure.
You're a liar.
What's the answer?
Okay. Alright, so the answer would be, hey, Paru.
Para.
The answer would be C, trace route.
Oh, really? That'd be nice. We definitely should have a segment with the CSSPs. I know you guys can come on, so it can be very helpful for the people.
Yeah.
C is state or trace route?
Yeah, C will be trace route.
Okay.
Right? Does anyone disagree?
What's
yes
really
or no? But yeah, so cool different now.
Really? Yeah. I'll be excited to hear that.
And especially with AI, right? It's more like the limitation is your imagination. right? We can do so much.
We're getting deep now.
Anyways.
Limitation is your imagination. Wow.
Yeah, because it can do so much stuff, and yeah, most people just scratch the surface. But anyways,
It's so I find that the people that are really deep into IT, they're really loving this AI thing, whereas the newbies we're getting a little scared. Like we're getting a little scared of the AI.
yeah.
I'm glad. Thank you, Willow.
Yeah, I mean, and it's like everything in this world, right?
You did. You dived into AI. Yeah, you said everything as well.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, anything that comes up, you should just have that positive mindset, right?
And embrace it. People
Yeah,
don't like change. Though.
exactly, right?
Change.
Like how initially the internet came, right? And some people weren't up for internet, and some people took advantage of it, right?
Like
social media came also, right?
And I wish I took advantage of the social media in college.
You
like
just have to embrace it, right? and use it to your advantage. Because remember, if you don't use it to your advantage, someone else is doing that.
True.
Right? Because people use AI for marketing and all that. Right? So.
Ms. Ford does AI governance.
Oh, cool.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Embrace the change and skip the sleepers. No, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time people like, oh, AI is gonna do this.
Yeah, it's gonna take this. It's gonna take that. Yeah.
Like how many days? I hate this.
So, yeah.
This is the one that is asking to be the intern.
Oh.
All right. This was the last question. The answer was
it's trace route.
Okay,
I mean, I was asking if anyone disagree, yes or no.
I think William is not disagreeing with this one if he's still there.
He better not.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, because one of the keywords here is what? It's using multiple service providers, right?
Okay.
So now we have what? Frontier and then what? And Verizon, right? So that is the multiple cloud providers, right? They are saying that it's taking too long for the response to come back. So meaning it may or may not be a specific service provider. So maybe if it goes through Verizon, that is when the delay happens. If it goes through Frontier, right, that's when the delay happens. We don't know, right? So if you use traceroute will go through every single router or hub in the network, right? So you know exactly which path it took. Did it take Verizon path or it took what? Frontier?
Okay.
Right?
All right.
So
If you're not follow Miss Ford, which one is where are we watching Mercy Count on? YouTube, Netflix, where is it? Van says, I need some advice on Java XLM. Do you guys have experience in those fields? I have no experience in this field at all. No. But does anybody do you know?
No.
Does anybody have experience in Java to help Van out? And you can't ping many ISP now because of DNS attacks.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's good. Most of them they will block ping, and remember, ping is just
it's C, by the way.
Yeah, ping is just validating that the remote system is online. Right. That is it. It's validating that the remote system is online.
Santi, you're late. This was the last question.
Yeah. Let me see.
But every day of the week is a different certification. Full video will be on YouTube. Today was Cloud Plus. Tomorrow is going to be AWS Cloud Practitioner. Sunday is AZ 900. Monday is CompTIA A Plus. Tuesday Network Plus. Wednesday is Linux Plus. So this is supposed to be curated for people breaking newly into IT. And you can tell there's highly experienced people in the chat. So don't let them bully you. If you have any questions, do ask it. Nah, I still use crayons, not Java.
What does that mean?
I feel like Buggy and CSSP could be friends. You guys have the same sense of humor, seems like. The Java and XML question can be directed to me if... Oh, okay.
Who's that?
Kez
okay,
Tech.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Oh, who asked the question? Was it Santi? No, Van. Please direct your question to Kez. Thanks, Kez.
Yeah, we told you.
Is this the next question?
Last one. This is the last one.
You said that a couple of minutes ago.
I know.
All right, this is definitely the last question, and then Ms. Ford can.
No, I think she said she's okay, but
she did. Yeah. Oh, Ms. Ford, you said you're okay with coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool then.
Yeah.
I see this in an office.
An office space.
Oh wait, and give Kez your API. Wait, give
API key.
Okay, Santi, this was for you. Is it? How am I saying your name? Sanchi with the U. If you're not following, follow. Okay, let me do my preamble. This is Tech Talk with Masako. Every day of the week is different certification curated for people breaking newly into IT. Every day of the week again is so Mondays A plus, Tuesdays Network Plus, Wednesdays Linux Plus, Thursday Security Plus, Friday Cloud Plus, Saturday AWS Cloud Practitioner, Sunday AZ 900. If you're not following, follow. All my talk is to tell you to follow. Okay, thank you. All right, system amendment. Oh, there's highly educated people in the chat also, so as you could tell. So please don't hesitate to ask your questions. Don't let them bully you either. This is the last question of the day.
Yeah, that's the last.
Thank you. A system administrator notices that a piece of networking equipment is about to reach its end of support. Which of the following actions should the administrator recommend? Really? Where?
So which one is that?
Santi's saying that if somebody has experience in pen testing, he has a friend that has 2 positions.
Oh, cool.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, no. Someone said pen test is head is ish. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then
okay. Proceed with caution, but if you are, please do offer them. Come back and tell me if you got it. Okay. I don't know if I'm expecting a commission, but I'm just saying. Okay. End of life. Okay, so we have. Okay.
Oh, end of life or end of support. Which one is it? What is it? Noted. End of support. Yeah.
Hi, Memo. No, we do not do PMP classes. Project management, right?
Yeah, project. Yes.
No, unfortunately, no. I feel like he's gonna say that that's not really IT and it's gonna get into a
no. It is. I mean, everyone there's perspective of what IT is. But.
Okay, what's that? So D. Hey, John Doe. So what's the answer?
Okay. So hold on. So, it means I would end of life. Okay. So I think CISSP and Ms. Ford are saying that this should be end of life. Is that it? Is that what you
really?
you are saying?
I missed that in the chat.
Why does it have to be end of life? Why not end of support?
Is this that same question again? We had this last something like this.
Yeah.
With this end of
I
life.
know. Yeah.
But why is it so controversial? I mean, it's not really controversial, so to speak. But why is there such NOL me? Okay, end of life means it's done.
Yeah,
it's finished, right? And then
end of support is the vendor wouldn't support it anymore. Similar to so basically the devices are being manufactured. End of life meaning they're not going to control the device.
Okay.
By end of support meaning the vendor is not going to support it anymore, right?
Does it offer additional extended support? Oh, when you buy something in the store, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the store warranty for 30 days. Then you have the manufacturer's warranty, right? But if the manufacturer, the store warranty is what end of life.
No, it's not.
End of support.
No, it's not related.
It's not related.
No.
I thought it was a good example.
No, it's not related.
All right, fine.
It's not.
I tried.
So end of support meaning the vendor is not going to support. They're not going to. If there's any vulnerability, they're not going to fix anything, right? That is end of support, right? So, I mean, I don't think it has to be end of life for this specific question.
So what's the answer?
Or the physical. I mean, okay, so do you mean software support or physical component upgrade?
He's actually asking a question. What is that? Do they mean the software support or the?
I mean, it didn't say that. But either ways, you wouldn't have a support. I saw CSV saying, "C update the OS." I mean, networking device. I mean, remember there wouldn't be any update if it's end of support.
But if it was end of it, okay. And then Ms. Ford is saying, release patches, right? So I mean, why keep it?
Yeah. So release what?
Release patches, right? So I mean, why keep it?
Release patches. Right,
so why keep it? You said something.
Okay.
She said release patches, so why keep it?
Yeah, I mean, so yeah, the answer would be D, right? Replace the equipment.
Seriously, remember from yesterday, because I'm like, yeah, he says a lot of stuff. There's a lot of information for my brain.
Yeah. So yeah, so it'll be replaced. Yeah.
But as far as like,
hold on, let's see. Let's. So the difference between end of life and end of support.
Broggy is saying that end of life means not selling. So you're not selling anymore, right?
Support means I'm not supporting anymore. If there's any vulnerability, I'm not going to patch it.
All
right?
right.
So end of life
Very
versus end
passionate
of
about this.
support.
I'm gonna get you a shirt. End of life, end of support.
Yeah.
Okay, but did you answer the question where he with the
So what's at the end
oh,
of
the-
life versus technical
holiness
support.
is the equipment.
There you go.
It is the equipment that is at the end of life, not the iOS. Hence the reason why we should replace the equipment.
Mhm.
I would give it to the greenest person to replace their home.
Yeah. So it's saying that the first definition here, I think Gemini from Google search.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says end of support signify the end of manufacturer technical support, security patches, update,
Not your
indicating. Yeah, because I have to, because that I know that that's the difference, but
So end of life, the product is effectively done. Vendor stops selling and it stops developing it and
Yeah.
usually stops supporting it. And then Ms. Ford is saying, so the word should be end of life.
no, it can be end of life, it can be end of support.
Also, but you didn't answer
Either way, you have to replace the equipment.
Sam's question.
What was Sam's question?
Sam was saying, where's Sam? Sam 7. Oh, Sam, I can't find your question. Can you bring it back?
Yeah, so
Okay, so do they mean the software support or the physical component upgrade?
I mean, it didn't say that, right?
Okay.
Either ways, we don't really care about that, right?
Okay.
We don't really care about if it's physical or if it's the hardware. We don't really care. Either ways, as a business, this is bad for business, right? Yeah, you have to replace the equipment,
Okay.
right? If it's physical or software, either ways, it's bad.
It's bad. Okay. Ms. Ford is saying in this question, grab Ms. Ford. Franco says, in the terms of equipment, end of support means end of life. No more updates. Kiss it.
End of support.
End of support means end of life.
No, not really.
In terms of equipment,
okay,
in terms of equipment, end of support. Yeah, because if it's like how are you gonna upgrade it?
Not really. I mean, the quick end of life meaning they are not manufacturing it; they discontinued, right? That is end of life, discontinued, right? So I think end of support comes before end of life.
End of support comes before.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. I mean, that would make sense,
right?
Right?
So yeah,
because now if that set equipment is no longer working, you don't have anybody else to fix it. Hence, it's going to now end of life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So no more updates. But I'm not understanding the debate, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Like I
mean,
the
the debate is end of life versus end of support, right? But
okay, and then Wolo says that end of support means anyone who uses that equipment is doing or his own risk. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So, all right. I don't think it's true. Okay, Miss Ford is 10 toes deep with this one. CSP saying, so Palo Alto, where is chocolate? Anyway, Palo Alto, it just stopped version 10.1 and then called it EOL.
And they called it EOL.
End of life. Ooh. So end of life comes before. I don't like this question. End of life comes before. Who created these questions?
Oh, end of life comes before
EOL.
End of service?
That's what Rick Mason is saying.
Ooh. Okay, then I have to look that up then.
Yeah, we have to figure this
End of
out
life,
because
end
before
of
you bring this question up again, because last time it was the same kind of thing.
I mean, this is not even related to the answer option. It's just related to this portion here.
Should
okay. You use end of support / end of
life?
Miss
Ford wants to come up.
Let's
Sam says, in my final years of information technology, I'm trying to get these things in place before I graduate. Yeah. I was gonna say like the rest of us, but I'm not in my final years.
It's before. Okay. Then yeah, I'm wrong then. End of life comes before end of support.
Okay.
Got it.
Just like my 30-year-old laptop in my basement. Miss Ford, a request, please. End of life means you can keep your operation still going. So I think the answer is A. Well, no, the answer was
It should be D.
The answer, so the answer is D still. But the debate was, should it be end of support in the verbiage or should it be end of life? But they didn't. The answer was unanimously. Well, it wasn't unanimously.
It wasn't. I mean, either way, if it's end of support or end of life, either way,
the answer
you have to
D.
replace it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, but why was it? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So Miss
Ford, where you at?
She's right here.
Oh, hey, Miss Ford. We can hear you.
I wish the other folks could come up too. Because I deal
CISSP?
Yeah, he's so funny.
He is.
No jokes. But I deal with this type of risk all the time.
Okay,
Coming
okay.
into the risk register all the time, and we have to educate folks all the time.
All right.
You know, about all of these things. So if and I think at first I thought I heard you say just update the OS. I thought that's what I heard, and that's what I'm like. If it's end of life, where are you? How are you going to? Like the vendor's not releasing any more updates or patches.
Correct.
So why would you update the OS with what?
Oh.
Yeah.
And in this case, and it's not like immediately, let me replace the equipment. There's a lot of work that comes in. So they give you ample time to get extended support. Extended, how do you call it? Extended support, where they release certain patches to certain group of people which you have paid for it. But then they get to a point where they will no longer release support. It's done, and therefore you need to deprecate the system.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so to me, whether it's the end of life, end of support, although it's sequential, we have to understand from security perspective, you start preparing ahead of time.
Exactly.
Get extended.
Yeah.
Depending on what kind of services you are, your server or whatever is, the equipment is, performing on your network or whatever it's doing, you need to make sure that you are appropriately planning for deprecation or migration, whatever you need to do. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And what is your day-to-day look like in your job? just
Goodness.
3, 4, 5 day-to-day task.
Okay, without giving out a lot.
No.
Oh, you don't have to say it if you don't want to.
I mean,
Don't
yeah,
bully
that's
you.
fine. That's
No,
fine.
it's just I think that.
Hey, Kobe, where you been?
I'm information security. So
Okay.
irrespective of where data resides or whatever it is, we are securing it.
Okay.
Simple. Whether cyber or paper form, whatever it is, and I'm at the enterprise level.
Okay.
And I usually sit within the GRC team, but I'm that kind of unicorn
Governance.
who did I did computer science as my undergrad
Okay.
and business
Okay.
administration as my master's, and specialize in cyber risk management,
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
and now tackling AI a bit.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
AI and governance. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah. So nice.
Yeah, and a lot. I just think
You
about
followed
this-
Mrs. For you just got a new follower. Check you out.
Thank you. A lot of misconceptions are out there that I could just grab certification. I was like, while I'm out here, let me just address that.
Yeah, go ahead.
You gotta align with your career path. As hiring managers pick up your resume and you have certifications that don't make sense. Like you have security plus, and next thing you have AWS cloud practitioner, then you have
And what is doesn't make sense look like?
it doesn't make sense. Like you are not really focusing. It's like for me, when I pick certain type of certification and I see a couple years of experience, you are telling me that okay, I have security plus, which we know like a lot of people are getting. The next certification after that, CISSP, which we know you have to have certain type of amount of experience. And then you are specializing in, let's say, CCSP, right, with IC squared. Then you go back and do CGEIT. And then you go back and go do ethical hacker. And then you go back and go do network CCNA, CCNA. It's like all over the place, and that's... People are not hiring certification hoarders anymore because anybody can get certification, whether they did it themselves or they can learn or somebody else is helping.
Yeah. Apparently, there's such
And
thing.
it's
really?
quite sad. I left LinkedIn years ago because you have a lot of people from, places paying. Oh, you know this? I'm like, how are you guys doing all that?
I know the places you talk about. We shall not say no names.
Right? And the integrity.
Yes, we don't say it either. You be the type of say it in
The
there.
integrity of what we do and the certain certifications become very questionable. So if you know your path, that's why folks like you are here to help guide you know, people, and I do it when I can.
Yeah,
you
Broggy,
know,
come on up, please.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta understand. Okay, let me get the basic. Network is a must.
Yes,
Nobody is
yes.
hiring. Nobody is hiring certifications anymore. Like, it doesn't make sense. I have so much I can list after my name. However, that they see you as someone who is just holding certification, and they expect certain knowledge set from you.
From you as
So
well.
when you interview, and one person came, they had all the certification in the world, and we asked a question around geofencing, right? Zero trust. I swear to you,
They didn't
it
know.
was quite no.
Oh no,
And
hey
so,
Broggy.
it's like we don't trust nobody. Zero.
Yeah, until they come up. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
The concept of
Paper tigers is that what they call it?
We will get it, or you know.
Yeah.
But it was quite interesting. So I said, guys, certifications are good. I'm refreshing my what I learned so many years ago.
Yeah,
when coming here. And every time I'm passing by, I stop by.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
So
for
you
stopping
guys,
by.
don't hold certification. That don't only get you,
You know,
hired, it gets you in trouble in exams.
Sorry, don't tell that to Raymond though. You know.
Oh no. I mean, I don't
No,
think.
Raymond is knowledgeable.
Exactly, right?
Every single certification. I've been watching him for a while.
Yeah.
Every single certification.
Yeah. I mean, for beginners, right? You are right? Have a structured path, right? But for me, I mean, I think where I am, I don't really care about what an HR person will say, right? It's all for my personal development, right? And to educate what others, right?
We're about to take it off
I
the
need.
resume.
No, it's gonna be there. But So in order for me to be able to teach or become a good teacher, I have to have taken those certifications, right?
In order to teach.
So that is it, and that interest started when I came to
Wait,
the
Broggy,
United
come back.
to
Broggy.
No, he's still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're next up.
Okay. Yeah. When I came to the United States, right? Always I wanted to learn IT, right? However, I thought back home, I thought I knew something in IT, but I had no idea, right? So it was a little confusing to me when I started, right? So I decided to just get the broader picture of what information technology, right? And that's the part that I
So you can defend every one of them. He definitely can.
Yeah. So but no, you're right. You're right. You have to know what you're talking about as well, right? You can't just get the certification and then that is it, right?
You can't fake it till you make it.
Yeah, and that is why I always recommend taking your time, right? Even with every certification, make sure you have at least a month of hands-on practice, right? Yeah, and remember, certification also get you through the door, right? Into the interview room, right? Some job requirements, requires what happened.
Dark said he can't see the question, but hold on.
Well,
Sorry.
I'm actually in a weird position right now because I found the spot where AI is creating most of the resumes to match the job application.
Yep.
So the AI passes the AI and the interview is becoming more important.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
when I'm going into the interview now, I'm getting to the point where I'm asking individuals questions that are open-ended that I want them to give me an answer based on their own experience. It may be something very, very simple, but based then on their answer, okay, so let's say the printer's down. Okay, I'm going to go check if the cable's in. Okay, you're a 1. Okay, I'm going to ping it. Maybe you're a 3. Like, where are we really at? Are we checking the network first? And just asking them questions that are open-ended and then formulating my opinion based on that interview. So I'm getting the personality exam. Then I'm going into my technical questions.
Okay.
And in the second 15-minute half of that 30-minute window that I get, and I will record the entire audio of that video on Copilot so that I am focused back on the individual, where I was like trying to take good notes, but I was reporting back to the CTO in the past, like, yeah, they're good, they're bad. I don't know how it went. I wasn't sure about the answer. Now I can go, well, their answer was a little screwy. How far off were they? Is it really how I thought it was? Or, hey, their answer is, I thought the interview went poorly. Do you think that the interview actually went poorly? I want to do this. And then I have in ChatGPT, and I've also used Copilot for this within the work, but I have a template set up where I have the candidate's name, the time, and then I have the do not proceed, low, moderate, or high for proceed, and then I have the brief summary, where their skill sets are. So based on the resume that they gave, if I'm looking for an AWS architect, I'm going to ask AWS questions. But maybe I'll ask a Microsoft question in there, and I'll put AWS level 3, networking level 3, Microsoft level 1 does not apply to this job role, so it doesn't necessarily knock down the candidate. But now I have this cut sheet essentially for the C level to go, this is my candidate, and that is the new resume of that candidate. Because everything I'm getting is AI spit out. So my interviews with candidates significally outweighs a good resume. Now, if you don't have a good resume, obviously you didn't use AI, and you're hurting yourself at this point, because the computer's only checking the computer.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good insight. With CSSP, are you doing the same thing too? Hi, CSSP.
No, I think what's the name? Reddington. Raymond Reddington.
You don't hear that's one of his favorite shows.
How's it going?
Trying to make me jump ahead?
No, we're not trying to make you jealous.
Good.
I was wondering if CSSP. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just passing by and I saw your live, and I just decided to join. I'm Togolese. I'm a cybersecurity analyst. 23 years.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, well, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. As you can tell, there's highly experienced people in the chat, so we're all listening to how the CISOs in the higher levels, what they're looking for now in the AI world. So I was gonna piggyback on what Buggy said to what CSSP was saying. CSSP, you're doing the same thing as well. And no, I'm not trying to make you jealous.
No problem. Nice.
Yeah, what Buggy said, it's all the chords, right? When right now a lot of people are reaching out via Claude or ChatGPT and having it write the resumes. You can see all over TikTok, all over YouTube, all over X. Everybody's always saying, if you're going to get the job, go out, find the job description, put the job description into AI, and have it write your resume for that specific job, tailored to you to that job.
Okay.
So that's how people are passing that ATS system, or passing the ATS just to get your foot in the door. But just like Brogy said, the problem is if you get your foot in the door, you got to be able to answer the questions. And that's kind of what I was talking about earlier, and I think that's what Missy Ford was talking about as well. When it comes down to it, you can go out there, and Raymond said this as well, you can go out there and get 100 certifications. And I see people talk about this all the time. Like, if I go get my Sec Plus, then can I go get a $100,000 job? Can I get the 6 figures if I go get my Sec Plus? It's like, it's not about getting your Sec Plus. It's not about getting your Net Plus. I couldn't care less if you had all these certifications. What I want to know is, do you have the knowledge behind the certification? It's not like you have the paper. The paper is for you to put into your pocket and for you to hold and go, look, I did this, I accomplished this. It's not going to get you the money right away, right?
Question. So now, some job roles require certification. Let's use CSSP, right? So in this case, I mean, you can use all the AI to generate your resume. However, do you, as I guess, hiring manager, do you validate the certification? If you require CISSP, right? Are you going to validate that certification afterwards, or it's just you don't validate that?
I mean, validated by like just them putting it on the resume? And
No. Confirming.
Don't know they have it?
No, confirming that the user, the candidate has the CISSP certification.
Right. No, if they're putting it on the resume that they have it, yes, I'm going.
No.
Myself, I'm going to look and see if
no. It's not about what they have on the resume, right? Because some job requirements would require you to have CISSP, right?
Right.
So now, if the job is requiring CISSP, do they validate, or so far as you have it on your resume, they don't do any check on that and then just give it a job? Is that
no, but he just said that he will validate it.
Yeah, so That's what I'm saying is like the ATS doesn't validate it, right? The
Right.
ATS doesn't go out and go, you know, like for me, if I were to put it on my resume, you know what I'm going to put on my resume too? I'm going to put my ID number. So I have so the validation's there, right?
Okay.
My ISC2 validation. That's my number. You can go look it up. Number one. If you just put on there that, hey, I have CISSP, because this started probably maybe 5 years ago, where they were asking for CISSP for SOC analysts. And it was like, what in the world are this is an entry-level position.
He used to talk about it all the time.
An entry-level position is wanting somebody that has a certification that you have to have at least 5 years. You have
and they're paying 30,000-40,000, right?
Yes, like this is crazy. So yeah, you want to validate, like, just because they have it on the resume. That, to me, what I say is, it's on their resume. It got them past the system, just like Brody said. It got them past the system, and it got them in front of me.
Exactly.
Now, guess what? Now you have to. Me talking to you is the validation of, I know what I'm talking about. Now I need to understand that what you put on your resume is what you really put on your resume. It wasn't just, Claude didn't just add all this stuff on your resume and you really don't know what it is. Because I don't want 30 days in, I'm sitting here and we're still trying to train you, still trying to figure out what's going on when you're supposed to know all of this stuff.
And that's what I'm getting into too.
Okay. So now, so with this interview, so what CISSP and what's his name is saying, are you guys referring Buggy? Are you guys referring to experience-based hiring or entry-level hiring?
I'm doing experience-based hiring.
Okay. How about entry-level hiring?
The stuff I'm doing isn't entry-level hiring.
CISSP says this is advanced stuff, huh?
Exactly, right? But this is more for people that want to get into, right? So now the issue is, how do you... So your question is related to basically your experience, right? What have you done in this, going through this troubleshooting in your previous role, right? Okay. And I guess that is for someone that is getting into IT might not have all that information in right place, they might have some projects here and there, but the project wouldn't give them that real world knowledge, right? So
and the other thing with this, Raymond, is that it's a catch-22, right? Because we have all these people and we have all these jobs in security, and everybody keeps hearing how we have 300,000 open positions in security.
Exactly.
That they want to get into.
Exactly.
But the problem is an entry-level position, and people don't understand this. An entry-level position in cybersecurity is not an entry-level position in IT. In tech.
Exactly. That's it.
And people don't understand that. They think, oh, it's entry-level, so I've never been in it before, I can go do that.
And they expect 6 figures, right?
Yeah, and you could probably go do that in a SOC, maybe.
You
still need to know what you're looking at.
Exactly.
And in that sense, you are probably going to be sitting next to somebody for a couple of months if you've never been in it, and that's if that company is willing to do that for you.
Yeah.
Somebody had a question. So while you guys are up, so how do I get experience without getting the job first?
Yes,
and that's one of the questions.
So for CISSP and
for Buggy, if somebody is now trying to get into, like, if they don't have, this is exactly the catch-22 you're referring to. How, like, what are they supposed to do? Yeah,
for you to hire them, right?
Yeah. So what I've said over the last 5 years,
I said I want to hear what Buggy.
A lot of this has happened since COVID, right? Because everybody's become, let me do this because IT is a job I can do from home. Is what everybody's saying. I can do it from home. What I say is, it becomes more about marketing yourself. Right?
Okay.
Be your own CEO, number one. So go out there, create a GitHub, learn skills, create skills, put that stuff out on GitHub, put your projects, create your projects. I know a lot of people in this industry, a lot of people that are in IT are not very outgoing, so to say.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
Most people are shy. Right. They want to hide. We all have that, hey, we're going to hide in the basement. What you need to do is you need to learn how to come out of your shell.
Yeah.
Put yourself put yourself on YouTube, put yourself on TikTok, wherever. Put it out there and show your skills that way.
Yeah,
right?
You're right.
You don't have to do it on a live. Record yourself doing something. Record yourself creating a project and put it out there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
One thing I would say that is interesting that I had was people going out and creating like for their interview, they create a video interview. So they have their resume, they have that, and then when they're in their interview, they send a video interview in saying, "This is who I am. This is what I do," as opposed to just being a piece of paper resume.
Okay.
Those are interesting.
Okay. Cool.
The one that catches my eye for all the entry-level people is when you just take an interest in a certain specialty, and I'll see like some of those foundational certs, or I'll see college, and then I'll see that one thing that that was interesting to them that they broke off, and maybe they went AWS, maybe they went GitHub, maybe they went Microsoft Entra Essentials, maybe they like just having something that you can set yourself apart with that everybody else isn't going to have.
Okay. And question, sorry, setting yourself apart, right? Do you think certification might be setting yourself apart, in your opinion?
Oh no, without a doubt, it's definitely. I mean, on the same hand, 4-year college for versus that, it's going to be beautiful. Okay. Right?
Yeah, and that is why the experienced people don't really like certification, but for beginner, it's encouraged, right? Yeah. All right. And so we have who else?
Carol. Carol came out.
Is it Carol?
Is it Carol?
XAR.
Chocolate, where you been? I've been asking for you. Is Carol?
Yes.
Okay. Hi, Carol. You had a question? It's our first time hosting
Yes,
the.
I had a question. Yeah, my name is Carol from Kenya.
Hey.
Yes, I have studied IT, but I'm planning to study cybersecurity and AI.
Okay.
So, what do you mean that you can't get a first entry job? How are you going to get these jobs if you don't give us the jobs?
Yeah, that is question for CISSP. I don't know.
And girl,
yeah.
She said, "What do you mean we can't? What do you mean we can't get a job?"
Go ahead.
You don't want us to grow in career, or what do you? Because we need in-house job training.
Yeah.
So to answer, so that they can answer your question properly, you're saying that you're trying to get into cybersecurity and AI, but because you're trying to break in and you don't have any experience yet, how do you get into it? Basically, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
You're in Kenya, so you're already ahead of everybody in the U.S. because it's a quarter of our salary to employ someone else overseas for the same job. It's really unfortunate, but a lot of the U.S. jobs for entry level are going overseas because they're paying half the cost for somebody in the Philippines and a quarter the cost for somebody in India. It's a joke. We don't have the choice unless customers are demanding on-site presence, and then we have the opportunity to hire.
Yeah.
So we need more customers to demand on-site presence in the U.S. Otherwise, it is going to go to Kenya, and you're going to have plenty of opportunities.
I know. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Are you saying that you can work online or currently I'm working in Kenya. I'm a network engineer.
Okay.
So
so you have some sort of experience,
you're
right?
In cyber. If you're a network engineer, you're in cyber. Come on now.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to specialize
in security specifically. Okay.
Oh, okay. Just maybe buy it from Walmart. That's cyber girl. Or the healthcare sector too. Apparently that's also another field to be. Oh, I think
no, I didn't think it's for.
Oh, okay. For disregard, I'm reading the comments late.
Yeah, so go ahead. I'm not sure if CSSP.
I'm sorry. CSSP, you know how this is how it goes. This is not coffee, by the way. This is water.
I mean, if you have a job, it's easier to get a job when you have a job. You already got a job.
Exactly.
You just keep moving up, and you don't step out. Because when you step out, it's a lot harder to get back in.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Period.
So one thing I want people to realize now is with the extreme growth in AI and what we've seen, I equate this, or I've been telling people this, like the way the job market, or the way the jobs used to be, was, think about it as a triangle. At the bottom, you had a whole bunch of tier 1 level, and then as you go up that triangle, right, you have less tier 2, you have less tier 3, tier 4. That structure, because of the way AI works now, is going to change.
Yeah.
And it's going to become more of a diamond model. So you're going to have less tier 1, less entry folk that are doing what we like to call the quote-unquote grunt jobs. You're going to have less of them because they'll be able to incorporate AI to take, I don't want to say take those jobs, but to do those jobs faster. And you're going to have more middle tier that have a lot of experience that can use AI to kind of already be that tier 2 or tier 3, tier 4-ish type, because they have the ability to use the AI.
So now, where does it leave the entry level people then, right?
That's a great question, and that's yet to be determined, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's why it's hard for everybody that's trying to quote unquote break in to this cyber, and it's hard for us that have been in it for a long time to find our replacement so we can retire.
I don't know that it's necessarily going to replace, because you still have we joked about the doctors for a second, so I'll use them as an example. They went through all their college. They're definitely very intelligent, but they want nothing to do with the IT. They don't want AI spitting out the answer out of the KB articles on how to fix it. They still want someone to jump in and fix it. So then is AI then going to fix their own problem that they're having? Or are we still going to need an intervention from a human being? Even if it's low level. Go ahead, sorry.
What I'm saying is what takes 5 people now to do the job is not going to take 5 people tomorrow.
Yeah.
So if you have 5 people on help desk, right, and you say, let's kind of take this as a week kind of thing. You have 5 people on help desk, and let's say they're getting 100 tickets a week. So you get 20 tickets a day. Now with AI, one of those people, you can get rid of 2 of those people, and say 3 can now do those tickets in that same amount of time, in that same speed.
Yeah.
Is what I'm getting at. It's not that we're trying to get rid of the people. It's that we become more efficient. Like the ROI is there to use these tools. Like what you said, a doctor doesn't want to push a button, they want to see somebody. So at that point, is the company now going, okay, well, we're going to continue to pay those 2 people, and the 3 people are now, I mean, this is kind of going back old school, right? Where we had help desk and then you had desktop support. So are these 2 people now going to be desktop support people, or are they just going out and seeing people? I don't know what the structure is going to look like, but it's going to start changing.
Well, that's what people need to understand. This is one of the things I'm really fascinated about with the AI revolution too. Like, as far as SOPs go, like I may take a week or a month to write an SOP that I'm writing if it would take a month, it would take a week now, if that. And then on top of it, if we had to comment on a customer in a quarterly, we'd have to go and interview all the different people who worked on that customer. And now I'm going to Copilot and saying, hey, I need you to pull from Teams, I need you to pull from my emails, I need you to pull from all of our meetings and all of our transcriptions, and tell me all the bullet points so I can walk into the KI, and then I go pull everything from LionGuard and go, here you go, here's your thing. And I had in 1 hour what would have took me 2 weeks and a whole bunch of meetings that would annoy the crap out of me. So now as a high-end engineer, I'm getting to all that time freed up that is taking away from those entry-level positions.
Well, as we talk about AI, one of the things that we're seeing at the C level now is a lot of C levels know that there's data out there that they can now grab and take use of. And for instance, you have phone calls that are being transcribed. That transcription can be put somewhere, and now guess what you can do with that? You can take those transcriptions, you can throw them into AI, and now you can get customer sentiment. You can get all these different things. So you see that. You can do the same thing with email. You can pull up, like I'm working on this right now. You can pull hundreds of thousands of emails over the last month or 2 months. Throw those into AI. Give me the sentiment. Tell me which customers we're doing great with, which customers we're doing bad with, where the problems are at, how I can fix these problems. And then I turn around and I hand it to the CEO and go, this is what I got last night for the last 2 months. Here's our problems. So we're seeing there's so many good things that can come out of this to help companies, but in a sense, what comes with the good comes with bad.
Yeah.
The whole Spider-Man thing, right? With great responsibility, with great power comes great responsibility.
No, we're opening back up the attack surface by putting everything on the same place, because like one of the talking points I listened to this week was all about the AI. Are you putting all of your information in your AI pool, or are you islanding off the data? So if you're using IT Glue or Hoodoo, and that's where all of your subset data is, now you're putting it outside of your AI environment, and you're putting your solutions outside of AI. Are you actually helping yourself or hindering yourself, and do you need to bring that back in to an extent, and what does that look like?
So, right, like Missy said earlier, she's doing AI governance. AI governance is massive right now. People are jumping head first into AI, and there's no governance around it. They have no idea what they're doing. They're just, hey, we can use it with all of our data, and your data is, if you're using a platform that is not governed, it's their data too.
Very true. Very true.
I love this conversation, you guys.
Yeah.
But I think that lots of nuggets are being dropped here, and for those who are looking to come in the industry, I'll say definitely take some notes, really think hard. What do you want to do? Test the markets and really, really hone in on exactly what it is that you really want to master in.
Yeah.
And it's not even about simple master classes, right?
Or boot camps at that.
Yeah. You, if you can. Now, even in GRC, where I used to get so annoyed when people say, oh, I hear GRC is so easy. It's just check the box. If you work in a company that do check the box or check the checklist for GRC, then you need to run. You are not learning anything.
Yeah, and most companies do that, though, by the way. But
yeah, it doesn't work like that. So there's a shift here. I did write an article on LinkedIn about how those of us in GRC, could not be the stoppers or the police in AI adoption, and definitely enable the business and innovators to adapt and do the quick shift and scale properly, because it's all about solving the right problem, with AI. And honestly, before CTOs and CISOs and CFOs, they are seeing data in a new light that they've never seen before. AI is doing good things. However, it's also introducing a lot of risk into organization where they just join the bandwagon without proper planning and stuff like that. Yeah. So now it's like they're getting the hang of it. And for those of you who want to at least learn the basic fundamentals, I'll say, if you're in America, it's better than nothing. There is Make America AI Ready. Listen, it's better than nothing. For those who just want to prompt engineering and learn some of the basic fundamentals, but AI has been here for a long time. What do you think the technology behind VRs are? Like in hospitals, radiology, all of that, predictive models and other things.
Oh, are you the one that said agentic AI in the chat, Ms. Ford?
I am.
Oh, okay.
That's what CISSP
was saying.
Just describes. Like, you can build your own. I did experiment and built my own response. I fed it with a lot of contrast templates that I created and I used before. Fed it with a lot of risk controls. I fed it with a lot of data.
May I ask, what do you use? Do you guys use Claude 2? Because Raymond was telling me the stuff that he created with Claude 2 and it's like mind blowing. Do you all use different things as well?
I use Copilot.
Okay.
I use Copilot a lot.
Okay.
And
but I think Copilot.
Microsoft, we're talking Copilot Microsoft, not Copilot GitHub.
Yeah, Microsoft M365. Okay. So there's a lot, because we have our data warehouse. We have a lot of things that we are doing. And then again, it's machine learning going on here. They understand your patterns. They know what you are doing, what your day-to-day like. If implemented correctly.
Right?
So at the end of the day, people say AI will replace our jobs.
No.
I don't think so. It's those who are not learning to upskill will be left behind.
Put that on a T-shirt.
I invested in, in Apple MacBook Air computer just the other day. And I said, this computer, although I hate Apple, I use iPhone, but I don't use the MacBooks and stuff. But I do understand the investment that I'm making.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead, finish up, sorry.
No, go ahead.
So with you saying, people are saying that AI is going to take their job, right? And you said it's not, right? I think it would to a certain level, right? Because remember, as you said, right, the job that takes 5-10 people to do now it takes one, right? So now someone would go.
So now you're saying that the job market is not going to be more competitive.
I think it's a shift, right? Okay. It's a shift versus completely take. Because at the end of the day, look at AI as a machine, just like any other machine, and you still need to govern it. You still need to, be able to provide auditable events and auditable logs and stuff like that. So to me, if you what kind of jobs will AI replace? And I'm thinking those are some of the things like, hey, marketing, not just marketing, even with us, right? When I created a wristband, it's still based on information that I have fed, a large amount of data that I have fed to it. And so maybe it's a shift left because you have to shift to upskill and understand what you can use AI to solve for. Okay. And then also be relevant in the topic of discussion. Just like internet,
that part.
When it came, everybody was like, oh, internet, we are going to the end of the world.
Right?
What version are we on? Web 4.3, whatever. Yeah. And so at the end of the day, just like any other technology, it's just this is so powerful. Imagine now we can have a conversation if we reach that level of human intelligence where AI machines have all those neurons and central brains, which they are doing. They haven't gotten to it. Maybe they have. The government is weird like that. But at the end of the day, guys, it's the data that we've made somehow. So.
Agreed.
Everything AI knows, guess where it came from?
Humans.
It came from us.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that the whole point? It studies us, right?
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
It's not studying us. So that's where you got machine learning and you have AI. Everything that Missy said, it's everything that you've put in there. It just reads it real fast, right?
Yeah.
And it's great because you're able to put it in there and get something quick out of it. But it's data that we've created as humans that have given that data and then the guardrails and the stuff in place.
Interesting. Hi, Bilal. Interesting.
So I work in the MSP sector and I see that too also as customer service, and it's just it's not going to be the same in the same sense. Like I may have more freedom and it's going to help troubleshoot things faster, but in the same hand there's still the human interaction. They could search it up themselves, but I don't believe that's there. In the same context, in the same context, if I were to say have a weekly meeting with a customer where my only context is them chewing me out, my vision is going to be I'm great, I have a job where I get chewed out all the time, as opposed to, hey, if I'm going to go have lunch with this customer and ask them about what's going on, hey, this failed you, we understand we failed you, I'm your rep, let's talk about it, let's see how we can break this down and help. That AI is not going to be able to reach out to human beings on that same level.
Very true.
It's just going to free us up more time to be human again.
Yes, the chat box.
And even with regular phone calls, right?
Yeah, because I had a doctor's appointment that I had to call, and it was an AI, and it was just missing the human factor in the sense of it took the wrong insurance, and it was unable to go back and get the right insurance, so I had to wait a whole other minute so I could speak to a person. So yeah, you're definitely right about that.
I don't know.
For the love of God, they're doing that?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's so annoying.
For health HIPAA data?
The health, they had the wrong insurance and file. I'm sorry, say it again, Buggy?
They're doing it at Wendy's.
Wendy's is fucking
no way.
About healthcare data?
Wait, how are they doing it at Wendy's?
GRC on us, Missy Ford. Don't get all GRC on us.
Wait, how are they doing it at Wendy's? I'm so curious.
I hear try to develop all this stuff, but one of the things that we all need to recognize is that, and that's where I wrote that article, like how to enable, the business and GRC teams or cybersecurity teams who work without creating some sort of friction, right? It's all about enablement in a more secure way.
It's all right. Jennifer called them on her back phone, so it was like it was a encrypted line when she did the HIPAA.
Yeah, right.
A robot.
So I'm like over here hearing, you give your health insurance to this.
Definitely. I had to. Matter of fact, what they did was that they sent me a text for me to take a picture of it, of the insurance card. And then after I took it, then they was like, oh, the insurance card, the previous one that I had, they now have to they didn't accept the new one, so now they have to go back to the old one. But because the new one was uploaded, they couldn't go back to the old one, if that makes sense. So I have two insurances, and it was weird. So I had to speak to them first.
That's so sweet, but this conversation, women, is so nice and interesting. Yeah. As you guys can see, we obviously love what we do.
Clearly, you IT people, you can talk about this all day, but I have to sleep. I have to sleep.
Honestly,
and that
audio, and it's a robot. We're pressing 0. We're saying representative. The customer on the other side is doing the same thing. They don't want to talk to that robot.
Exactly.
They're waiting for the correct cue.
And now you'll be losing customers.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And this is the thing too. If I may just chip in one more thing, right? When it comes to organizations and with healthcare sectors, right? One thing I know that a lot of them have been very slow to adoption, right? Because they are spending tons of money to put controls in place on all their freaking systems, all their services and everything to meet HIPAA's ambiguity. And therefore, a lot of them are shying away from secure AI implementation, right? So,
but they still think a 16-character password is secure.
Oh, that's Raymond's biggest thing.
They still think Google Vault is good. But honestly speaking, folks needs to look into healthcare sector. They are very how do I say this without being very mean? But they don't do a lot of outsourcing overseas, like because of
I used to work. Let me tell you, I used to work in Mount Sinai in 1170. I'm gonna tell you, I don't work there anymore. 1176 Fifth Avenue. They outsourced. They outsourced.
I mean, you know.
They outsourced overseas.
Yeah.
They outsourced overseas to
they
different countries.
They took their data out.
No, they did not. So when they started it, I was like, no, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. You know that a customer called, a client, a patient called, and basically was saying that, hey, I'm getting a different accent. Somebody's calling me. I don't appreciate it. You know that basically, long story short, it became a case of identity fraud. So
AI Chris just sound like an American, so it doesn't even matter because they're using AI to replace their voice too.
Yeah. So the healthcare, they doing it.
I'm serious. I got 2 people who work overseas, very very thick accent, and we're using Crisp just to totally hide the accent.
What sorry, Carmen, which one did you mention?
Look at the North Korean.
Crisp.
You said Crisp?
Crisp.
Yeah, Crisp.
Okay, CR.
Spell it.
Yeah, could it?
I don't know that one. I need
KRISP.
Wait, KIRSP.
KRISP.
KIR.
For Crisp. Yeah,
Crisp.
It's
the
what's
word
in Discord.
C, just replace it with a K.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Discord uses that, doesn't it?
Okay,
I don't
nice.
know about that.
KIRSP, right?
Just to confirm, KIRSP, right?
Yes, that sounds right.
Okay.
Good.
That's good to know. Somebody said that, I don't know if TikTok gonna ban me for it, but something about a North Korea job interview was wild.
Which one?
That was
that was me talking about the thing.
Oh, what was that?
In fact, it was another part was in the news today about there was a North Korean that was actually here in the United States, and basically it's about laptop farms. I don't know if you guys know about laptop farms, but they fill out a room full of laptops. They'll get hired. They'll go on like interviews and get hired, and then they'll outsource all the stuff back to North Korea. I think
wow.
I talked about this before. Is that's how North Korea has gotten millions and millions and millions of dollars back into there. So when it comes to money and stuff for like North Korea and stuff, that most of their that's not right. Most of their GDP comes from hacking like Bitcoin and these laptop farms and so forth. They make more money that way than they do anything else.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
Wow.
Oh, that's interesting. I learned a few things today.
I mean, they're doing it on. You guys may have seen it. It was on X. They actually recorded a video of one of these guys.
I think I saw that. Yeah.
And the guy basically asked him or told him, to say something derogatory towards Kim Jong-un.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't do it, and he hung up.
Yeah, he wouldn't. Yeah.
Very much welcome.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
So
don't get the guy hurt. They're gonna hurt his whole family.
But you guys watch this movie I put in there. I'm not sure if you watch.
I wrote it down.
Watch this ISSB. It's called Mercy Court.
You said where we watching it on? Netflix?
I think it's not on Netflix. It's on
Prime.
Prime, Amazon.
Prime.
Mercy,
okay.
Yeah.
Mercy Court.
It's called Mercy Court. This is the advancement of AI use cases, using it in the Justice Department for court proceedings.
Okay.
It's very interesting.
Carol, you wanted to say something? Oh, the person that's above Carol.
Yeah.
You haven't said nothing. Please go ahead.
Name of the movie?
The movie is called Mercy Court. I could type it in the chat.
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
you want to type it?
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
You watched it already, Kobe? Oh, the person. How do you say your name?
Mercy.
Mercy Court. COURT.
All right, right here.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Yes, you are right, Frame. UK. The whole thing is that when we are thinking way ahead.
Oh, I watched that. I watched that. Sorry.
Exactly. I watched it, and I'm sitting there writing.
Yeah.
An article from it,
Miss Ford was writing the article. Cool.
Yeah, it's like what's first. Already you are proven guilty and sat in a chair,
and you have to prove yourself.
And this is based on facts, information that we both machine together. And so they go by facts, as you know, in order not to have any drift in the system, and also ethical concern. They are going based on facts, and sometimes facts alone cannot solve a case. And so it's showing how fast things can move. Within 2-3 hours, you are dead because you couldn't prove any decisions. They have what they call facts. And so it came to a point where this machine actually started developing feelings, and I noticed that.
That's the biggest.
It's almost like thinking myself. Like, oh my God.
It's like iRobot.
Yeah, the judge. Yeah. And so I feel like we need to take a look at it and break it down further. Although it's doing great, but the person who pushed and voted for it is now caught up
in the mess
to prove Christ's innocence. It was a great movie.
Yeah. Remember, say what you watching, bro. All right, it's my night time now. Thank you guys so much. This was so informative. We should probably do this more often, every Friday. Please do come on. To the CS is free. Thank you guys so much. This was highly informative. Thank you.
We appreciate you guys.
Heart. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
On our Ed, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Tonyo. Good morning,
from Kenya, right?
Good morning. Oh, thank you guys. Tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern time is Cloud Plus.
No,
okay. Wow. AWS. See, it's past my bedtime.
Sorry, Cloud Practitioner.
AWS Cloud Practitioner. Thank you guys. Good night.
Everyone.
This was so good.
Good night.
Good night.